What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Jermell Charlo, Tony Harrison held their final press conference ahead of their highly anticipated rematch this Saturday night in California, right? It's going down, man. It got heated at the press conference, right? It got seriously heated at the press conference to where Tony Harrison slapped Jermell Charlo hand down. Jermell Charlo had his hand up, so tempers are flaring, and I absolutely can't wait for this fight to come to fruition. I just can't wait for Saturday to get here and see how this fight plays out. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, ironically enough, is that we talk about Jermell Charlo and making sure Jermell Charlo keep his emotions intact and not fight emotional or just be emotional point overall, period, right? And the person that seemed out of character and seemed emotional is Tony Harrison, ironically enough, right? He talked about a lot of stuff regarding, and shout out to my man Champside, man. Shout out to Champside. Go subscribe to Champside, man. It's my brother right there, man. Go shout out to Champside, man, because I watched his footage, right? I was watching him live, man. I was on his live stream. I was catching his live stream. So if you ain't catch the live stream with Champside, he said he gonna put it back up. So you could go to his live stream, watch the repost, and he gonna go live later on tonight to talk about it. So go to Champside, subscribe to Champside. That's where you can check it out, right? So I watched it there. So anyway, tempers are flaring. Tony Harrison looks like, he's the emotional fighter, right? Ironically enough, he's saying he's living in Jermell Charlo's head, but it seemed like Jermell Charlo could possibly be living in Tony Harrison's head, right? Because Tony Harrison is talking about Jermell Charlo having, cars and jewelry and a fan base and more followers and things of that nature. And he's the A side, and he's trying to motivate himself, right? He's trying to give himself bulletin board material, right? As we say in football, sometimes in football you make up stories about your team and about your opponents, right? That way, you can build up enough inside of you that just wants to erupt and come out. Sometimes you just need bulletin board material. That's what we call it in football. So I think this is what he's trying to do. But in the meantime, he's contradicting himself, right? Because he contradicted himself by saying he don't have to make no changes going into the rematch because he won the first fight so easy. So why would I make changes? It's kind of like what undefeated British lineal heavyweight champion Tyson Fury is saying going into the Deontay Wilder fight, as he's stating that he don't have to make no changes going into the Wilder fight, but he done changed his trainer. He done changed his team. He changed his location in his gym. He made 1,000 changes, right? But yet he's the one that said that he don't have to make no changes, right? So if you don't have to make no changes, then why? If you won easy and there's nothing you need to change because you won easy, then why are you making all these changes? So Tony Harrison was asked, is there any changes you would make going into the rematch? And then Tony Harrison said, I ain't got to make no changes because I won the first fight easy. And then he was asked, so then why you switch your camp? You switch your camp, you moved your camp to Florida and things of that nature, right? You usually have your camp in Detroit. And so Tony Harrison said, well, I moved it, because I had to basically humble itself and re-motivate itself, refocus himself, right? And so that don't make sense. So did you lose hunger? Right? He said he had to find the hunger again. So did you lose hunger? Or you distracted? You're distracted by you distracted yourself by trying to distract Jermell Charlo, right? We got to see it play out, but that's just the way it's starting to seem to me, as if Tony Harrison is trying to psych himself out, right? As Tony Harrison is trying so hard to live in Jermell Charlo's head, he's starting to live in his own head, right? He's starting to talk about taking it to the streets and all other types of stuff. There's no place for that in the sport of boxing. We talking about duking it out in the square circle. We can't talk about what we doing in the streets and all that, man. Street nature, man. That's not what you're here for, right? You don't get paid in the street to do this type of stuff, right? You pay for it. You don't get paid. You understand what I'm saying? You either go 6 feet down or you go behind the metal bars, right? So you pay for it. You don't actually get paid. In the square circle, you get paid to do this. You understand what I'm saying? So let's leave the streets where the streets are. Everybody wants to, link the streets with the sport of boxing. It's two different things. You understand me? The people in the streets don't live a luxury lifestyle. You understand? You may live the luxury lifestyle, but it's temporarily. You understand? It's temporary. It's going to come to an end. Believe you me, it's going to come to an end. I know personally. You understand? I know some people. Well, that's for another story. But anyway, this fight got me hyped. The press conference got me hyped. It got me going. Like I said, I checked it out on my brother Champ Side channel. You could go to Champ Side channel and check it out. So I know y'all like, man, this dude Blue is he a little bit hyped up right now. Yeah, I'm hyped up, man. I'm about to go to the barbershop. I'm headed to Miami tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? It's out here. I'm in here in New York, man. It's about 5 degrees out here. It's freezing. You know what I mean? I got on layers on top of layers. You know, and I'm gonna watch Jermell Charlo and Tony Harrison go at it this weekend. So yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow night we got Danny Jacobs and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. You know, that's not a fight I'm too happy about, but I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, so I will be tuned in. You understand me? But this Tony Harrison Jermell Charlo fight, I can't wait for this fight to go down. You understand? Because it's going to be a chess match. Jermell looking for the knockout. He's saying that, you know, he'd be satisfied with just getting the victory and just getting the dub, you know, but that ain't enough for him, right? You can tell from his tone he want to get the knockout because of all the flapping that Tony Harrison been doing, right? And Tony Harrison will just be happy to get a victory. He stated that, you know, it don't matter how I win, as long as I get the win, that's what I'm happy with. And I believe him, you understand? Because he's the one that's doing all the flapping. He's the one that's saying that he gonna do this and he living in his head and he talking to his Jermell team and all types of stuff. You understand me? But when it comes to Jermell Charlo, right, he want to put hands on Tony Harrison, right? He want to knock Tony Harrison out. This is what he wanted to do. You understand? So, you know, I believe Jermell Charlo when he say, listen, a victory is a victory, but he would love to get that knockout. You understand? You can see it. You can see it's exuded all over him. You understand? Tony Harrison will just be happy with the victory, however it come. You understand? Because he don't feel like people feel like he's supposed to be there anyway. So just to get 2 victories over Jermell Charlo is good enough for Tony Harrison. You understand me? Not saying that he's selling himself short, but I'm just saying that, you know, he's just looking for a victory. He's looking for the dub. He want to get out there with the dub. You know, he started talking about how, you know, when you look at PBC and they're promoting Jermell Charlo, it's Lions only promotion. Well, guess what, Tony? You know, you agreed to that, right? You agreed to that. We're the Tony to the Tiger promotions. You understand me? We could get Tiger promotions. You know, you saying that it's Lions only promotion. Where Tiger promotions at? Tony said that he feeling a certain kind of way about the fight not taking place in Detroit too. He's saying, listen, and another thing he keeps on saying, and he's totally wrong when he's saying this. He continues to say, listen, I'm out here in LA. This is where he from. No. Jermell and Jermell Charlo are from Houston, my brother. You know this. They Texas through and through. You understand me? So you continue to say you in his backyard. No, you're not in his backyard. You know, it seems like you're trying to, you know, and make it seem like so the people could think like Jermell Charlo is going to get, you know, he got a one-up on this situation because you in his backyard. You know, he going to get the benefit of the doubt because you in his backyard. And that's not the case at all whatsoever. You understand me? Because Jermell Charlo is from Houston. So if you was in Houston, then I can understand that. But continuing to say that, you know, you in LA, you in his backyard. No, that's false. That's not his backyard. His backyard is Houston. You understand me? So, you know, I just feel like Tony Harrison may be second guessing himself, and that's not a good thing. And I think that, you know, just slapping Jermell Charlo hand down and continue to call him the P word and talk about taking him to the streets and say you ain't gonna do nothing, your team ain't gonna do nothing. It's starting to feel like Jermell is living in Tony Harrison head. You understand me? But it went down. I wish I was at that press conference. I wish your boy Blue was at that press conference. Unfortunately, fortunately, you know, unfortunately for y'all as the fans, but unfortunately. Well, fortunately for the wife and the kids, I'm going down to Florida. Man, we're going to be in the hot weather, you understand me, for Christmas. We're going to be down there in the heat, you know, enjoying it. And, you know, I just couldn't bring y'all that type of content. But you could go check out the brothers, I'm sure. You know what I mean? They got the content. Like I said, my brother Champside got the content. But tomorrow, I give my official breakdown, my official prediction on who's going to win this fight and how I think they're going to win this fight. But it erupts at the press conference, man. And I was entertained. But, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Tony the Tiger Harrison and Jermell Lions Only Charlo held their final press conference before they go at it Saturday night. But I can't wait to see that weigh-in. Woo, that weigh-in gonna be testy, baby. Testy, and I can't wait. I'm going to get my haircut, go get trimmed up. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm going, man. Peace.